Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm gonna talk about my book buying or book collecting regrets. I'm not gonna talk about books that I've bought that I regret buying because I can always sell those books, so it's not as fun to talk about. And I don't really have any regrets in regards to books that I bought, but I have some regrets. I'm gonna give 3 examples of books that I have sold and books that I never decided to buy but that I regret not buying. And if you have any book buying or book collecting regrets, then please tell me in the comment section. I would love to hear and join in your sorrows in the comment section, so please do that if you want to. I would really appreciate it. But my first book selling regret was my Full Society edition of The Tale of Genji, which was really a fine edition. It was translated by Royal Tyler, came in 2 volumes. It had I think a crushed silk side, so quarter bound in crushed silk with the cloth sides, I think it was. I have a video on my channel for that book, but that is a book that I sold. At the time I wasn't really into Japan and Japanese history, not like I have become now. So that was the reason I didn't really think I would read The Tale of Genji. But as you know, that changed drastically in the last, I would say, 1-2 years. So that's really a regret I have, selling my Tale of Genji by Murasaki Shikibu Full Society edition. And it's really expensive, of course, on the second-hand market. I don't really want to pay that much for it. If I find a copy for a good price, then maybe I will get it again. But right now I have my Penguin edition of The Tale of Genji, and I will have to be happy with that for some time. Let's see. And I have 2 books that I was very close to buying, but I never actually decided to buy them, and I regretted that for some years. And those books are, first, the Faerie Queene from the Folio Society. This was published in 2011, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, 2011, by The Faerie Queene by Edmund Spenser, a limited edition. It was a book in 3 volumes, facsimile bound in leather. It was really a magnificent book. I never got the chance to see it in real, but I was so close buying it when I think it was on sale one year, a Full Society sale on limited editions, and I was so close on getting it. I even had a dream about the book, and I was so impressed in the dream. But then I never ended up buying it. It wasn't really my thing at the time. I really like Arthurian myth and legends, but I still decided to stay away from it because the price was a bit high, and I wasn't so sure that I would like the writing and the old style poetry by Spenser. But really, I can't get my hands on that book now. So of course I regret getting that masterpiece from the Full Society, the Faerie Queene by Edmund Spenser. So that's my second book collecting regret I have. And on to my third one, which is the 2017 Kafka on the Shore limited edition from Centipede Press. And this was a book, I think it was 200 copies, limited edition, 200 copies, and I was very close to buying Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami, one of my favorite authors now. It was a signed edition, illustrated edition, but I decided against it since the book was very expensive, and I know that the shipping to Sweden would have been enormous. So that's why I decided to not get it. But now I really regret not getting that book, since Haruki Murakami has become one of my absolute favorite contemporary authors, and having a signed limited edition of that rarity would have been so good. It would have been one of my most valuable books in my collection. So that's the third book buying regret that I have. But I'm really happy with my collection. If I had those books, maybe I would have been a bit happier, but still I have a lot of great books. But if you have any book buying regrets or book collecting regrets, then please tell me. Perhaps some edition you missed out on or something like that. I would love to hear you, what you have to say about this topic. But that was a quick video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank my patrons and my YouTube members for supporting me, and I want to give a special thank you to Shane Sherbert for the support as a Bibliophile tier member here on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching, and all the best. See ya.